Morning everybody, hope you're all alright. Sorry I've not had so many videos out this week. I've had a problem with my phone, but we're put right now. We had a bit of a funny cut last week, but we've had another one. We had to have a charge port fitted, but sorted out. So it's about a battery, screen, it's had a charge port, all for the fee of, I think it was 100 quid. So everybody kept saying get another phone. Well, I needed to get another phone. It just shows something modern can be recycled if you got a right pair of hands. Anyway, I'm going to go on this morning about driving, because obviously winter's here now. I mean, this will be my daily for winter, I've told you that before. I know winter's here because one of the cats has moved into Wolseley Hornet in Corner, so it's obviously getting a bit cold, so she's decided to call in, and she's been stopping in here. So, right, a couple of things. I'm going to drive this one. And obviously layups, you've got two options, whether you're driving or you're laying up. Right now, a couple of things I want to point out for lads laying out is realistically get half a tank of fuel in your car, because it'll flash off quite easily, modern fuels, and what it is, it'll help you. If you get half a tank in, you're not just going to lose a lot. And also, start your car without fail every couple of weeks. Just keep to start, just come a bit of temperature up and knock her back down, because all this havoc that they all go on about modern fuels and lines and everything, to be honest, a lot of it is lack of use. Now, what it does, what happens is it flashes off, so your carb gets dry. It starts oxidising like mad if it's in a cooler area, and that's top and bottom. So like I say, if you've plenty of fuel in your tank, you're not going to get over condensation problems in the air. It will eventually, it'll flash off. You'll be amazed how much fuel you'll use over the winter period, and because it does, it like evaporates like mad. But when your carb's dry, you create more condensation, you create more aggravation, and to be honest, you practically destroy your carb. So keep fuel going through once a fortnight. Fire up, get up to temperature, let it run, leave it be. Obviously, you want plenty of antifreeze. Definitely plenty of antifreeze, and to be honest, well, you may as well change oil, because you know fresh oil will do it power of gold, and it'll just get to run up before, when you put your fresh oil in, and it'll line everything, and it'll do you a load of favours. I mean, obviously with your brakes, I mean, put a chock in, knock your handbrake off, otherwise things will seize up. But also with your brakes, don't be afraid to touch your pedal, because you're going to touch your pedal after you drive. After you lay up, so you're going to go for a drive in it. So don't start getting all panicking and like that. And I mean, if you want to stop flats on your tyres, say when you fire it up for every fortnight, just move it to another position. You know, or just shove jack under it, just give them a spin, just keep turning them round. But there's not a lot to do when you're laying up. Obviously, another issue you've got, it might be worth putting odd few traps down for rodents, because they have an habit to, they like wiring, you know, they like bits and pieces of interiors of cars, and wherever if you've got one in a barn, I guarantee you'll get something in. End of story. You know, I don't really have too much trouble here because I've got cats, as you know. But like I said, I'm driving this one now. I shall be going home in it today, so that'll be it, winter. It's getting run for winter now. I mean, cars, so I've been through car anyway. I mean, I haven't gone mad through the car, you know, because I can, like I said, it's got a bit of a drip on its coolant system. It drops a little piece, a bit of water, about size of 10 pp, if that, at back of engine. It's obviously, it's hose, but goes to back coming off head. I mean, I can get in and sort it, but it's not that detrimental. So let's keep a good old-fashioned winter runabout. Let's treat it like it was when it was new, you know. When it's 10-year-old, 20-year-old, if it was still about on road at 20-year-old, I don't know. You know, I mean, oil's right. Wipers, I put some new blades on it. I've obviously got the heater all done, as you've all seen. So, lights are fine, everything's doing what it should do. Tyres are good, pressures are alright. So, I'm just going to see what happens. And to be honest, it'd be quite interesting for you, because which I think it's going to do. I don't doubt it for 1 minute this car ain't going to go through winter without any issues. I'm convinced. I mean, I think it's got a lazy fuel pump, because it's a bit up and down, I think, on fuel sometimes. That's got a filter under the bonnet that realistically I ought to get rid of, because I don't think the best idea is in a confined area like this. But I sometimes see it level it and I think it might have a fuel pump. But if it raises its head, well, I'll put a pump on it. You know, I mean, I'm only like a couple of miles away. So don't get me wrong, I'll drive about in it so it'll do whatever it's got to do. So I'm going to find other issues, you know, winders are a bit awkward. There's various bits and pieces a little bit awkward, but I'm going to go for it, and that's end of story. I mean, with Zephyr, you saw last year and probably year before, you've seen cold starts of minus whatever, you've seen all that, but I'm pretty confident this car can do exactly the same. So it's just my advice to you what to do, but I think your fuel issue, if you're laying up, is an important one. So, as I said earlier in the video, get enough fuel in your tank. Don't leave it on drag. Last thing you want with any car with fuels of today, well, plus your carburetors are getting old. They're getting very, very old now, and they need some form of lubricant in or fuel in them. So, fire them up every fortnight. You know, keep obviously handbrake off, like I've said. And just roll them about a bit. Just give them a bit of care. Don't just put them in garage and forget about them. Oh, I'll get it out in summer. Because you'll be your own worst enemy. So, bit of something for you anyway to watch. And like a bit of tells you why I've been a bit absent because of my phone. But stick around, keep watching, because you're going to see this one come through winter. And if you're laying it up and you've got any questions regarding yours, and plus also, you've got winter here now, well, if you need a bit to do a bit of maintenance, get on with it. Because you've got a perfect time. I mean, obviously some of you must have garages, so stick each on in garage, you know, I'm sure Mrs. will bring you a cup of tea, and get a few jobs done, and so to that, you know. You don't have to make your vehicle concourse to run it, as this one will prove. So, take care everybody, give me a like if you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see what goes off of it winter, because in here there's quite a few engine rebuilds coming through and various cars getting finished off. And pass a comment out to do him and I'll definitely come back to you. So anyhow, take care everybody. Enjoy your winter driving or storing. And I'll speak to you all whenever. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.